go looking for real estate or someplace to stay. But at the end of the day, then it was time for, the guys said, come on, I'll show you what we got. So they took me to this house out near where the mansions are. The name of the place was Fair Oak. And so we drove up this driveway to this house, and I go, what the? This is, I thought they were shitting me. I said, you rented this place? And they said, yeah. I said, yeah. I thought they were shitting me. No, they weren't. So we got out of the car, went inside. There was like 21 rooms in this house.
Wow.
There were 3 bathrooms on the first floor alone.
That's
And that's where we stayed. And we rented this place, and the total price to rent it was $360. That was not from everybody. That was the price
Cheap.
to stay there. So, holy shit, you couldn't do that today for $10,000
No.
A week.
to rent that house.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, oh, I'm telling you. And then when we finally left that place, we were left it was kind of under duress. I probably ought to shut up, but anyway. We had a party one night, and it was loud, but it wasn't offensive. But I remember standing next to the door to the living room kind of area. In fact, when you went in the front door, it was a big hallway and a circular staircase down at the end of both ends. And then there was another set of doors, and that led into the house. We heard a knock on the door. So I go, what the? So I pushed the door open, and there's a woman standing there. And she's the real estate lady that rented the house to us. But she apparently there was some difficulty in the neighbors not wanting a bunch of naval officers in their midst. So when I pushed the door open, there was a Rhode Island state cop and her, and she had a list. And she starts reading this list of reasons I'm being kicked out. And one of the last things that they said was having women of questionable reputation aboard the property. Really? In other words, they didn't like the chicks we were bringing. Anyway, Bates Pulliam was standing there, and he takes the door was open, and she's standing there reading all this stuff. And I looked at the state cop, and the state cop had kind of a funny grin on his face. It's like, this woman's got to be shitting me. I mean, we weren't being offensive or anything. And Bates reaches out like this, and he grabs the door, and he pushes them out and shuts the door. That was the end of that. And we were out of there in about a week.
Yeah.
Because they did not want us there. But anyway, that's how we were evicted from the property.
Cheap.
God.
Funny things.
I'm telling you. There's nothing like a bunch of sailors. That trouble before it starts.
Yeah.
Yeah, holy shit.